So, James, what would you say are the fruits of this vocation?
Well, I can definitely say our children are a fruit of our vocation, obviously. And as I see them growing in their values, in their talents, in their faith, then I can see that hopefully that's a consequence of us as a couple and our input into their development. The second thing I think is also that I feel that the fruit of marriage for me has been very much a growth of my faith. And if I look at my faith when I was single, compare it to now, then it was very up and down, very fluctuating, long dry periods where I was very uninspired to pray and so forth. Now it's more consistent, it's deeper, it's a deeper faith, and I think marriage has brought that to me, and certainly Sona's influence has brought that to me. So I'm very glad to say that. And then finally, I think that marriage has enabled me to reach out to outside of marriage, to the community, to our friends and so on, to our parish. And it's inspired me or give me the confidence to minister to others. I've set up the SVP, a Society of St. Vincent de Paul in our parish. That's not something I think I would have done if I was single. So, yeah, that's what I would say are the fruits of my vocation. How about you?
So, I'd say a greater dependence on God. That the blessing has been to see his provision in the detail, the way, when the children have been ill or when I've been ill, and I haven't been able to do anything to help myself or know the way forward for them, just to see how he's provided in a very personal way. Also, another fruit would be an appreciation of the beauty of marriage. It can look very ordinary, especially to the secular world. It's the norm to be together, maybe with children. But in that ordinariness and humanity, just to see the beauty has been a great gift. Another thing would be the humour and laughter that comes from having children, and reminds us to be childlike as well, sometimes childish. I suppose being able to offer hospitality as a family has been a great joy. And it's easier to go to confession because you get direct feedback from the people who you're living with. Also, another fruit would be to resolve arguments more quickly, not based on who's right or wrong, but just seeing the suffering of the person in front of you has been something that I've been aware of, that arguments don't last so long. And I'm sure there are many fruits that we're not aware of at all. But yes, it's been a very fruitful so far, almost 18 years.